All right, guys, welcome back for another video. And please excuse my voice because I am getting over a cold that I caught from my son. So I'm not going to talk too much through this whole video, but I wanted to make this video to introduce Freya and really get more into her character. That plastic film that you seen just a few minutes ago, that is what a hoo-hoo usually puts in their marker, so I'm sure it looked familiar to a few of you. And I actually am going to use it this time and not throw it away because the one that came in the 120 set did not break or crack, and it was actually not so bent up, so I'm able to actually use it. So anyway, let's jump into Freya. I wanted to just get you guys more familiar with her before I go into the second chapter. All right, so as I said before, I wanted Freya to be about 16 years old. So she's born in 2004. I wanted her to still be young and be, just have that young mind when it comes to love, and to just be, new to it. It's something, at 16, that's something that we all as young girls, was looking for or, was into. So I have it where she's born in 2004. She's a plant witch. And I have it where the background is where she lives in this village, and none of the girls live with their parents. It's like they're off learning. They have school, almost like boarding school for witches. So they all have their own little like dorm-like cottage that they live in. That is like the backstory as to why she's not living with her parents at 16 years old. But she's a plant witch, and all of her herbs and plants all have different magical effects to them. They each can create different spells, for different things. So she's also, even though she's born in 2004, she is obsessed with 90s attire, with the movies. I can see her watching like Pretty in Pink and House Party. House Party is one of my favorite movies, okay? Like, listen, I do get up and I dance when House Party come on. I try to anyway, because y'all, I cannot dance. But those are some of her favorite movies, Pretty in Pink and House Party, just really 90s classics that people born in 2004 probably may not really know about, actually, but she does. She has an old soul. She loves to eat Oreos in bed, and she's a hopeless romantic. I wanted to make it where, which we know, which is, basically how our storyline is going anyway. She's a hopeless romantic. She wants just that one true love that she could just spend the rest of her life with. She has one friend who I'm actually introducing into the story, that lives across from her, and that is her one friend. I believe I named her Laura. I could be wrong, y'all, but yes, she does have one friend, and her powers is that she can heal many illnesses with her special herbs. She casts powerful love spells, even though they are temporary, and she can also move objects with her mind. Those are her powers. I wanted her attire in the photo to just be very 90s, but also what is very now, because 90s attire is such a big thing now. So, which is bomb, because I feel like that is just the best, in my opinion, the 90s attire. And then I loved like the 50s because it was just so classy and everything. But the 90s is bomb. And so I wanted her outfit to sort of give off of that, an oversized cardigan, those spaghetti strap, summer dresses that almost all the girls had. I know I had quite a few when I was younger. Now, let's be clear. I was born in 88, so I grew up in the 90s, so I am not that old that I was like a teenager in the 90s, okay? But yes, and then just some, the socks, I just wanted to more so transcend, just bring in like a witchy, just a small witchy vibe. And then her signature is that she always has flowers in her purple fro. I just thought that was just so cute to add for her. And I just wanted to just draw this so that you could just really get into her character before we go into the second chapter, which I have ready. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get to filming that next. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. That is the introduction to Freya, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.